Hello everyone, this is Ashutosh Dwivedi here, and you are most welcome, guys, on my YouTube channel Asu Official 2021. And today I'm here with an interesting personality again, Vilas More sir from Maharashtra. And today we are here for discussing about the e-learning and the challenges of e-learning. Nowadays in this pandemic, the e-learning is really popular and crazy. So today we are here to discuss some points about this kind of e-learning on this stage. So I think you are most welcome, Vilas sir. And how are you doing today?
Yeah, today's day was awesome, really, and really I'm quite happy to connect with you because I've been dreaming away to present my idea in concern of the e-learning. So really, it makes me happy totally. Thanks God, I got the opportunity. I get the opportunity this.
Yes, I think praise our mind always. I think it's really better for ourselves. And so today, I think I would like to start from this kind of e-learning. So first, I think step I would like to go forward. What is the meaning and definition of the e-learning in your opinion?
Yeah, e-learning is common things really because nowadays the e-learning word is used in commonly in discussion. E-learning means electronic learning, and we can use the electronic resource in order to conduct the classes as well as to teach the student. And that means we can conduct the classes in the class as well as the out of the class with the help of laptop as well as the other electronic devices such as mobile. Then this is known as the electronic device as well as the in short form e-learning.
Yes, I think nice to hear that. Of course, the meaning I think it is coming from the words as well, like e and learning. It means electronically learning, and electronically it means I think we can learn from that kind of electronic devices, like from the smartphone and from like laptop and desktop as well. So these are the electronic systems where we can do our study. So that's why nowadays in this pandemic, there's a no chance to take physical classes. So we are totally based on e-learning now. So now we are coming towards the I think challenges of it. So what you think like this is really I think positive and really good I think so in this pandemic because we haven't any chance to take the physical classes. But what you think about the downside of this I think e-learning and what you think about the challenges I think whatever we are facing due to this.
Yeah, actually, since the when globalization accepted by the government of India, chances of the e-learning was increasing before the lockdown. But nobody accepted this thing, the e-learning. But during the lockdown, we realized that the e-learning is the main key to carry on our education system. But during that period, I realized that the many disadvantages of that e-learning as well. Because, for instance, most people have been compare between the e-learning as well as the offline system. Because e-learning can use in a home as well as the anywhere. But in offline system, we should teach a student in only the in classroom. So there are the many people have been thinking that there are the negative impact of the offline system, and on the other hand, there are the only positive impact of the online system. But I would like to convey here to there are also some disadvantages and challenges of e-learning in our India as well as the global level. First point is the most Indians don't accept this e-learning system. They are not able to believe on the online system. This is the one point. They are not able to trust all this online system because they are completely stick to the offline system. For instance, I discussed with some parents of my students, and they told me that the most of the parents have been believing on the teachers only, and whenever they teach in classroom, then they accept that this class. But during the parents don't accept the online system as well as students do. So therefore, the students don't get any motivation from their parents as well as teachers. And additionally, I would like to say about here as well. Most of the teachers don't believe on on online systems too. Even though this is the correct catastrophic situation of COVID-19, but they are not able to accept it and they are not able to use this such type of the advanced mobile. For instance, nowadays the most of the Android mobiles as well as the advanced based technology laptop have been emerging, and most of the corporate world have been utilizing this technology marvelously. But in education field, most of the teachers haven't prepared to use such type of the technology in order to conduct the classes as well as the in teaching field because it's a really innovative things on a behalf of teachers. and they are not able to accept it in the blink of an eye. So this is also the third major challenges in front of us, because the students are not able to understand, and teachers are not able to, not capable of presenting their classes through the online systems too. And additionally, parents don't believe on this system as well. This is the three these three challenges have been recognizing during these pandemic outbreaks.
Yes, of course, these are the main challenges, whatever you told me about this topic, and this is exactly right. But of course, this kind of challenges are there. But what we can do, like that, this kind of challenges is present there. And but in this pandemic, we know very well there's a no chance to take this kind of classes. So what you think? How the I can say that e-learning is helping to us, having the this kind of negative and downside as well. We have, I think, this kind of chance to take at least. I think something is better than nothing. I told you in the last videos as we discussed, because nowadays this is really infectious disease, and we are just sitting at our home from last 1 year, even more than that. So what you are thinking, like that, having the negative side as well, but after that also we should continue with this or not, and what kind of things it should improve, like that, there's a need of improvement in technology and this kind of network system, or just it should be continue whatever it is.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, this question is really incredible, because what happened? Most of the people have been thinking only the downside of the e-learning, but they don't think about the how to improve it. Okay, so I think in developed country, most parents have been utilizing this laptop in daily routine in front of their kids. Therefore, their children are quite capable of using this laptop as well as the mobiles and Android mobiles. But in our India, most of the parents as well as the most and their daughters and their sons are not able to utilize, because they are completely stick together. So I would like to suggest to parents they should use the Android mobile as well as the other laptop in order to complete their work, essential work. Because if we accept this online system, then we would get a lot of benefits of doubt from this system. For instance, we have been facing of the problem of the climate change, global warming. So if our education system use this online system, then I think at certain level we could sort out the climate change problem as well. Because in the education system, conducting the exams as well as the conducting the classes consumes a lot of paper and pen and other things which would be deteriorated our environment factors too. So I think this education system is really awesome, but we should learn how to use this innovative technology in daily routine, how to use the computer in daily routine. There are also some challenges for in using the computer as well. For instance, outdated hardware and software. Because, for instance, in this computer era, most of the updated hardwares and software, updated hardwares and softwares have been emerging, and therefore, most of the outdated and we purchased hardware they couldn't use in daily routine. So I think it's a really fast process, and this therefore it's quite expensive too. And we are most of the parents are not able to purchase such type of the laptop as well. If, for instance, I purchased the laptop before 3 months, Dell laptop, and that time it was a innovative, but after 3 months it is completely outdated, because in market there are the innovative type of the electronic devices in concern of the laptop are available. So my laptop is completely available, software is completely outdated. So how would I fight through this system? How would I teach to my student accurately and effectively and meticulously? This is also main challenge in front of our teachers too. More than that, I would like to emphasize here the almost all the electronic devices are quite expensive. So most parents are not afford to pick up such type of the equipments for their kids, because education in private education system more tuition fees are going on around 1 lakh, 2 lakh, and additionally, it's if we purchase the such type the mobile as well as Android mobile, it's a cost an arm and leg. It's adding insert injury in our life, in parents lifetime, because it consumes a lot of money too. So therefore, they don't want to the stick to the online system, and they want to stick to their previous system, that's the offline system.
Oh, yes, of course. It means I think we have to develop our technology as well. We have to just sell this kind of devices and this kind of, low prices so it can be affordable for everyone. And along with that, we have to solve this kind of challenges. We have to cope up with challenges, and we have to make more, I think, comfortable the things, because it will be easy for the every single student to use that. So after that, it's gonna be boon for the people to just do study from their home, and there's no need to waste a lot more papers. And even though, because we are cutting a lot more trees every single year for making a lot more papers, so this time we will get this kind of system, so we will sort out the problem, and might be the people, they are not gonna cut a lot more trees for this kind of papers. So it will be really a beautiful option, and it will be the beautiful, I think, thing. And so I'm totally agree with you. Whatever you told me, I think that is exactly right. And e-learning can be one of the best options for the people, even though in this kind of pandemic and a kind of really typical situation as well, if there is no need to go outside, and we can learn everything simply from our home only. So yes, of course, I'm totally agree with you, sir. Thank you so much, and many, many thanks to you for joining me today. And in the last, I would like to give you the chance, I think, again, if you would like to say something for the soul and essence of this topic in the last, for the, I think, few sentences, so you can suggest to the watchers and you can suggest to the students, even though you can suggest to the parents and teachers if you want.
Yeah, I would like to suggest all guardians, parents, children, as well as the other peoples who's concerned with their children, like that the Modi government has implemented the new economic policy as well. And under the banner of that new economic policy, this online education system as well as electronic learning system is quite popular, and they motivated this system. If we accept this system, then we would get a lot of advantages from this system. So we should be capable to use this system. We should be we should be good at this system. And if children are utilizing this system, definitely they will get a lot of social benefits as well as the academic benefits in their lifestyle. And if the workers as well as the employees are utilizing online as well as e-learning system for training purpose, then it would be more benefits for them as well. So I think we should be capable for utilizing this system. This is my last sentence. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, and thank you, sir. Nice listening to you, and many, many thanks to you. In the last, I must say, and many, many thanks to join you today as well. So, and bye bye. Take care.
Okay. Thank you. See you soon.